Hit it. Bam!
Take it away, my friend.
It's on 33.
I think, yeah.
You may have noticed by just interviewing us, but we don't really shut up.
We got to talk about Moody.
I'm here every week. He's here every week.
Killer with a moan. Oh my lord. Have you got that?
No, not yet.
You don't have that?
No.
Oh my god, that's an insane record. Yeah. Just wait. Let's go.
I'm way over budget. Because you buy a record and you go, ah shit, I like this label. Let me keep an eye out. It makes you a more discerning listener. It means I don't have money in my wallet half the time.
I think Jacob and I have a pretty good understanding of not only just being open to different stuff, recommending each other stuff, but also just finding new shit all the time. We are here today at the beautiful shops of Flowers by Stacey and Safari Record Shack. Doing a bit of digging today for Platterpus with my man Cowman and myself Torino, aka Ewan and Jacob.
We've got a plan of attack today, and the plan of attack is we just want to find stuff that moves us, find stuff that grooves us.
Let's have a dig. Well, we're just going to show off to each other, aren't we?
There you go.
French disco house.
That sounds like me. We were just debating on when we think we first met. I want to say June of this year. It actually hasn't been that long.
No. Ooh. Motor City.
Oh, is that a MCDE?
That is Danilo Plesal. Detroit, baby.
I think we just kind of realized we had a lot of similar tastes. I came to your radio show, but I think we did a mix together in late June, and it was like 3.5 hours. It was
all over the place.
Yeah.
Cowman and Torino's world tour.
I think we were gonna close up at like 2 hours in, and we just didn't stop until we had to leave the studio. We kind of gravitate towards a section that we really like. So for me, it's always gonna be the boogie disco section.
Got all sorts. Got some Bob James and some re-edits on there, you know. King Street, you know, probably one of the best house labels of all time. You can't really go wrong. Got some masterwork with Joe Corsell on it. I mean, need I say more? I really want to check this Motor City.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that actually.
That looks interesting.
I think recently we just kind of got into a really good habit of once a week, hit the record stores for a dig, grab a beer, shoot the shit, and go to gigs, talk about the gigs. And it's been really, really fun recently, like especially now that Ewan obviously hosts his radio show, Jazzisus, and was very kind enough to put me on as a co-host. And that has been the most fun because we get an excuse to see each other like once a fortnight.
Yeah, when you meet someone who you have this passion of music with and DJing, I think you learn a lot from each other. Like what works with what do you actually know? What do I know? Very, very nice and deep. Check the other side.
Ooh.
He's introduced me so much like different funk and disco, and I've put him onto Broken Beat and all this Detroit house. Ooh. Getting very big Theo Parrish vibes off this. A lot of the stuff that we do works off one another and we work well together, and I think it's a vibes-based approach at the end of the day. It's never one genre that will beat out another genre. It's just like, is it good or is it shit?
I love a good thick bass on this one.
I'm loving the piano, man.
Would it be safe to say you're grabbing that?
I think I will.
Is it going over the line?
It's definitely is. It's crossed the finish line. It's won the championship.
Okay. Mate, I'm very excited about this one right here. Hungarian jazz guitarist, Gabor Zabel. I mean, I see an Impulse label, I'm already a bit intrigued. Like these back covers, very classic, late 60s, early 70s sort of style. You got Ron Carter on bass, probably top 5 bassist in jazz. I remember listening to Ron Carter for the first time on a track called Quest Low End Theory. He was on the track Jazz We've Got. Incredible bass line. Let's see what we've got here. That's nice. Gotta wait for that guitar to come in. Ooh. We co-host the show Jazzisus on Freocast. And I think for us, we try and aim to explore jazz-inspired sounds from all over. We do a set, we kind of start a little bit more spare, I think. We always kind of go for a little bit more of a very authentic sort of jazzy sound and kind of build off on what it can be or what it is currently. This is from, I don't know what press this is, right? But my best bet is this album came out, what, 66, 67? So like, can you imagine this lasting like almost 50, 60 years into the future? Like this got so well taken care of, and like the little rich stickers or whatever, the creased corners, the plastic like coming off the seams. Like that's an artifact right there. That's so sick. I think it's back to you, my friend.
Okay. This looks interesting. Now this says after @Jazz on it. I don't know if that is @Jazz, the legend. Let's check. Oh, now we're talking. That is a nice groove. Definitely buying that.
Yeah.
Go anywhere with this kind of stuff. This is probably why I love broken beat and like future jazz, all that acid jazz, you know, thing like IG Culture, Bugs in the Attic, you know, 2000 Black, obviously Jacob mentioned Kaidi, but you know, all these guys were so ahead of their time. No two broken beat tracks are the same. It's just that it's unstructured. And that's probably why I relate to it so much with my love of jazz. You know, there's no real format, blueprint. I can't see a single name on here that I recognize other than @Jazz, and I don't even think he's on it, but this is amazing. Definitely buying that. What makes a good DJ set, in my opinion, is preparation. Knowing your records and enjoying the music, having a passion for it. You know, why did you buy it? Why do you love it? Why do you want to put it on the platter that day?
This is the other thing I love about records, man. J-O-B-Y.
Joby.
You get people who stamp their record, you get people who put a little asterisk or like a star or a BPM sticker, and you're like, damn, this was someone's at some point. Research and prep comes in the stage that people don't see. And I think that's very important. But I think for me, if I had to give an answer, it'd probably be variety. I don't really pigeonhole myself any one way when it comes to music. I'll always be a disco and a funk head and a jazz head till the day I die. But I always want to challenge myself, step outside of my comfort zone. I'll give the Kiko Navarro. That's a name I recognize. The others I'm not sure. I'm hopeful. Tentatively hopeful. It's not bad. It's not bad. It could be the mix. I mean, we got 4 other mixes on here, so let's go track one on the flip. It's annoying because it's like, it's somewhere in between being a little too, or I don't know, like a little redundant. Like it's good. Maybe
Choices.
I think the people's choice is, unfortunately, it's going to be a no today.
You need to say no sometimes, guys. First record I got, I would have been about 15, 14, and it was The Clash, London Calling. Yeah, great record. Your music will always grow and change and go in all over different places, but there's like some things will always stick with you. And I think we're both lucky in the sense that we've both had a lot of good influences on us and our taste. There's like building blocks. Like I remember Mum playing me like Incognito and De La Soul. Like my dad like Tribe Called Quest and Led Zeppelin, you know, Kev Brown. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
That is some broken business.
Yeah. The first record I ever bought was back when Planet Video had a record store at the top floor. I went there at their closing down sale and I had not got a record player yet. I was like, I'll get something while I'm here. And I pulled out a 12-inch single of Get Lucky by Daft Punk, which has an absolutely ridiculous like 10-minute remix by Daft Punk of their same song. And I was like, this was what started. And obviously, since they've departed, it's worth a bit of money now. So I'm very lucky to have it. Not that I'm gonna sell it. I played it last week, it was an awesome track. I remember getting like my first like bit of pocket money and I bought Malibu by Anderson .Paak. And that is like a formulative record. I may have had my eyes on this for a little bit. This is Orlando Julius. I know Orlando Julius for the track, Disco Highlight. One of the first, I think the first ever edit I got off of Toy Tonics. Always been curious about his music, and I think this one might just be a bit more Afro-funk than it is disco, so I'm a bit interested.
Oh, I like that already. Oh, come on, you have to buy that.
Took me.
Mate, I'm dancing already.
I know, it took me 2 seconds again. That's how you know. That is
gorgeous.
Fucking ridiculous.
That is gorgeous, man. Wow.
Oh my goodness gracious. Is it worth even listening to the rest of it?
Sometimes you just need to listen to one song.
I was thinking about like a word for it, and it's a word called synchronicity, where it's like you have this ability to complement one another, but not be the exact same.
Have you not got this?
Is that
DJ Khaled? Have you got that? Oh my God, that's an insane record. You're gonna buy that. I know you're gonna buy that.
Send me out. What track are we playing?
We are playing the middle of the B-side.
I think it's been a synth and a drum that has made me go, yeah. Oh, that is so pretty. Wow.
That is cheaper than I paid for it. I remember the second record I bought was with that birthday money, I got J Dilla Donuts. Legend, rest in peace. My personal favorite hip-hop album of all time.
Stop number 2, going to Shari-Vari Records, got to rep it on the shirt. Come on. We were talking before about like curated collections. This is one of my favorites. Unfortunately, Pat shut the place down at the end of the month, which we're devastated by. It's a real loss to the Perth music scene, but we've got to give it one last hurrah, so come have a gander with us, okay?
Let's go. One thing I don't have, and that I've always wanted, it's one of those hip-hop albums and people and producers. I'd go as far to say J Dilla's, in my opinion, the greatest producer of all time. I've been collecting for a couple years before I'd started DJing, and I remember my uncle Jobby saying, Ewan, it's all well and good, you know, wanting to DJ, play these records out and about, but if you don't think you could actually sit down and listen to this at home, what are you doing?
I'm gonna put on Ephraim Nezeka. This is Zombie, a Fila cover. So.
Fela.
Oh, shut up.
Fela Kuti.
This one's fun though. Peeking online, I was like, oh, you know, reading up on a bit, and I thought, I'll give it a listen, I'll give it a go, spin it a few times before I commit, because it is, you know, especially if you're buying a single or an album and it's nearing that 3-figure mark, you want to be sure. But I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. This will come home with me, and I think I have to cut it there. I'm way over budget. So pretty. Oh my God. Like this fucking bass line.
The fucking bass line is crazy.
It's ridiculous. One more.